Oh, man. Oh, man, we're back. It's been a while. I just skipped one. That's it. But we are back with another episode of Last Week, This Week with your boy, Clayton Hill. It's good to be back, man. Good to be back. Hey, you know, things just got caught up. Things got caught up last week. We didn't get on here. My apologies. My apologies, y'all. I know that all 12 of you just wake up every day looking for a new episode, but you got one today. And hopefully you got a little candy this last week, because we were tricking and treating, baby. It was Halloween time. Boo! Scary stuff. Monsters, vampires, darkness, spells and witches. Murder. All just lovely things going on in the world. I've never been a huge fan of Halloween. I like the light comedy side that Halloween can bring. But I've never been a fan of the ghouls and the goblins. And we'll get into that. We're going to talk about doing some pumpkin carving. Talking about what you can do with those little extras coming out of the pumpkins. The seeds, baby. That's what I'm in it for. Little candy, little seed action. Some festive films that you can indulge in. And the costumes, of course. We're doing it all on today. But like I said, I am not a fan of scary things. I'm also not a fan of this fly that's found the corner of my face and just keeps circling. Gah! Dude. Oh! I had him. Ah! This whole podcast is not going to be about anything but me catching this fly now. Dude, I had him. You reach for a fly, you grab him and you clench your fist, and then somehow it finds the only opening that you have. And it crawls out and flies away. Man, wow. Crazy stuff. Almost got it. I think I did. Maybe. I'm going to cut that. There's got to be, hopefully, because I did the fist thing. If you're not watching, I clenched the fist. It was right in front of my face, right in front of the camera. And hopefully you can see that little dude just crawl away. It's slipping right through your fingers, man. Woo! We got all kinds of excitement today, and we haven't even started yet. All right, let's get into it. Not a fan of the scary things. So I like to do the cute things. And so, you know, this year I haven't carved a pumpkin in years, to the point where I went out and I was like, I want to carve a pumpkin. Me and my friend are getting together. We're going to carve some pumpkins. We were like, we haven't got together in a while. Let's hang out. Let's do some Halloween things. We were going to go to like this garden deal with a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns and it's all lit up and whatever, but it was like $50 for a ticket. No, not me, guys. Not me. Give me the place that I can just drive by for free. That's where I'm at. I'm a free guy. And so I was like, I'm not paying $50 to go out, and like, you're probably going to wait in line for 2 hours and it's going to be like a 30-minute show. I'm not there. You're not going to get it. So we're doing some pumpkin carving. I go to the 99-cent store. Hell yeah, baby. I'm a sucker for a bargain. Go to the 99-cent store, and I'm rummaging through pumpkins. And now I remember that I've got to get a pumpkin that, I need some space to work with if I'm carving a pumpkin. And so that's big to me. I don't want something that's too narrow. I don't want anything that's too short and round. Depending on, I like a good symmetrical pumpkin. Don't we all? And so that's what I'm looking for. I find a couple different ones. One for me and one for my friend. Pick them up, and I go inside and just look at, and then I get caught in the holiday aisle. Next thing you know, I'm like buying little shelf signs. They aren't even Halloween, but it is like a pumpkin, like scarecrow looking thing that says "Give thanks." I'm like, oh man, I am turning into a white woman inside this store. Give thanks, peace and love. Love, joy, happiness. Live, laugh, love. That's what it is. Live, laugh, love. I was like, I don't care. It's a great message. Give thanks. Be grateful. Be thankful, right? I don't care. I'm buying it. Got it. And then I saw two little gnomes. One was holding a pumpkin. The other one held a sign that said, welcome. I was like, welcome. That's welcoming, right? So now this is a little apartment of thanks and gratitude and welcoming. Hell yeah. I mean, I've already got the long hair. Just shave the stash, baby. Hey, it's 2022. You can be whatever you want to be. And I was a white woman at the 99-cent store. So I'm like getting out. It's like, hell yeah, got all this. Get back to the place. Didn't get a candle. It's been a while. Haven't done it. Didn't get a candle. Text my friend. Hey, can you pick up some candles on your way over here? And then I'm looking at the thing, and I'm like, hell, sweet. All right. I'm shaping it up, looking at it, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. And then I was like, okay, well, how am I going to do that stuff? Text my friend. Hey, can you pick up a pumpkin carving kit? I didn't have anything like that. I was just excited to go. I just got a pumpkin. That's all I knew that I needed. I needed a pumpkin. I got the pumpkin. Picked up some, I did get some candy though. Reese's Pieces, always. M&M's, yep. I'm a chocolate kind of guy. Give me the chocolate stuff. So got some of that. Munching on some candies. Got a little pumpkin. I've got gnomes and a scarecrow sign. Dude, we are festive. Hell yeah. We get in there and we start carving these pumpkins. And I decide, I do a little gnome. I do a gnome because I use the gnome. And I'm like, I think I can do a gnome. And I was going to go for just like the goofy face. Just a couple of eyes with like a crooked smile kind of a thing. But then my friend was like, I think I'm going to do a self-portrait. And I was like, what? I was going to do a goofy face, a simple goofy pumpkin face. You're doing a self-portrait? Got to step it up. Do a little gnome. Get a little moon going. Got a tree over here. Mountain on this side. Yeah, this is going to take... I was thinking we were going to spend like 30 minutes. Now, this is going to be like... Now we are in. This is like a 3-hour adventure. And we do it. We do it. Scoop out all the seeds. Get out all the stuff. I save the seeds. I save the stringy things. I don't know. I was like, how do you make pumpkin pie? What do you make it with? I'm saving the stringy shit. Yeah, it turns out it's not the stringy shit. You can throw that away. The pumpkin seeds you can save, and you can do like little different flavorings and stuff on those. I made a bag of that. It was not good. I wanted to say it was good. I wish it was good. I didn't do well with the seasonings. So I got another bag. Maybe I'll check that out. But I always do the cute things. So we did the cute things. We got the pumpkins. We got that stuff going. Costumes. I do cute things with costumes. I don't like scary things. I'm not doing like the devil or a demon or like a zombie or anything. I don't like the blood and the guts and the gore. Which is funny because I do like blood, guts, and gore for like an action film. But I don't like it for a scary film, and I'm not a fan for the costumes. I want to be cute. I want to be fun. Lighthearted. I've done Wayne from Wayne's World. Excellent. I've done Ace Ventura. Both When Nature Calls, when he had the tutu on in like the mental house. I did that, and I bartended one year in the tutu. With the hair. All done up. Awesome. I've done Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. I had a little tie beanie baby that I put on my shoulder for Spike. Look, Spike. You know? You do one of those. Look, Spike. It's been a while. I got to refresh it. Oh. What is he does the chant thing too. Damn, I'm butchering this. It's been a while. It's not what I did this year. Clearly, I would have brushed up on my skills. Alrighty then. That's part of it. All righty then. Nailed it. Got it. Wasn't going to let that go. So I've done Ace Ventura. I've done Billy Madison when he pees his pants. That was one of my favorites. Except at the party that I went to, I had to keep going to the bathroom to splash water on my crotch to make it look like I pissed my pants. Because it's part of the costume. Otherwise, I'm just a guy in jeans and a unbuttoned button-up. So I do that kind of stuff. This year, which is kind of ironic, I went as The Undertaker. WWE, baby. Throwing it back to 90s, early 2000s. Back when the little kids would watch WWE because it was fun and it was real and the chicks were hot because the internet wasn't there yet and you couldn't check out hot chicks on the internet, so you check them out on wrestling. That's what I did anyway. A little pervert. So I did The Undertaker. I was working at the bar. You know, the other bartender, I think she did Randy Savage. It was just hilarious. She had a beard and stuff going on. The pants were awesome. She killed it. I was like, but The Undertaker, you know, I wanted to do some wrestling stuff because that's nostalgic, right? That brings me back to my childhood. And I was a fan of like The Undertaker and like Sting and the Wolfpack. I was going to do Hulk Hogan, but like just so much going on there and I felt like it was overdone. I like a good underdog kind of guy, which The Undertaker's not really an underdog, but something people don't see coming. And I was surprised. A lot of people actually got it. So I did The Undertaker, and that was cute. I still consider that cute. That's not scary. It's not gory. I'm not like, well, you know, when I look at you. But I mean, hey, go for it. That's kind of what Halloween is. But I don't like scary things. But I do try to get into the mood, into the holiday season. And so I branch out on the films. Last year, I watched The Conjuring. I hate scary movies. The last scary movie I think I saw before that was like Strangers, where like people were in like the cabin. There's like a family in the cabin or whatever, and these, you know, or the family's the killers, and they got the weird mask going on. That was scary, dude. I did not like that. The Conjuring, a little freaky deaky. Right? Definitely spooky, on edge, spiritual stuff. Spiritual stuff kind of messes with me, but it's not the big thing that gets me. If I'm looking for a big thing that gets me, it's like the mental stuff. Like people that are just freaking insane, like just twisted in the head. I don't like mental patient things. I like that stuff if it's not a scary movie. Mess with my head. You know, like I like that kind of thing. But if it's a scary movie and it's mental stuff, too much. No. Back it up. We're not there. I can't do it. So The Conjuring was last year. This year I've been watching The Watcher on Netflix. Not like scary. Just like eerie, a little unsettling, kind of a mystery whodunit kind of a thing. But that's been really, really good. If you're like me and you don't like super scary things, you can definitely check out The Watcher. It's about this house. You know, people just move into it. They start getting these letters, like these threatening letters. The neighbors are really weird. The cops aren't really helping them, so they hire a private detective. There's this whole, you know, and you can kind of see them losing their minds because these letters keep coming. People just like pop up in their house and then run away. That kind of a thing I can do. And that was really good. I enjoyed that. I also watched Halloween Kills, the latest Halloween. And it was also the first time that I've watched any Halloween. So... but I can do slasher films. I like blood, guts, and gore. Kind of, right? Like I can do someone just getting stabbed 12 times. We can do that. That's fine. You know? Cut to guy just standing there staring at a mask with a knife in his hand. Fine. I can do that. No problem. But the big one that I watched this year was called The Barbarian. I think it was called Barbarian. Definitely like I couldn't do like the mental stuff. I think it was called The Good Doctor, The Good Nurse, something like that. And this dude's like been around and he's all mental. And is he there? Is he not there? Like he's been to 9 different hospitals and people just die. But like there's just like, I don't know. Hospitals, mental shit. Too freaky deaky messes with my head. Am I crazy? Am I gonna murder one day? Who knows, man? Hope not. Hope that's not the path that I'm down. But I can't do that. So The Barbarian. Decided on it. It looked like it was jumpy. The preview is like a dark hallway or something like that, and being chased or like something jumping out. I'm like, okay, all right, I can do monsters and jumping out. I think I can deal with that. Let's try it. All right, so spoiler alert. Ring a ding ding. We're going to cover the whole thing. So if you haven't seen The Barbarian, I'll say this, you might not be missing anything. I will say that. But we're going to cover it all. So, Barbarian. We open. No, I don't know how we open it. I'm not going to go in that far into depth. This chick shows up at this Airbnb. Dark night, raining. Knock, knock, knock. Nothing. Open up the key box. No key. Knock, knock, knock. Ring the doorbell. Another guy shows up. Turns out she's double booked in Airbnb. That's what we got going on. So there's this dude in there and there's a chick in there. And they're like, what do we do? It's double booked. I booked through this website. I booked through that. Well, I guess we both got to stay here now. Typical, Halloween. Dark night, raining, strangers in a house. Okay. Dude's like, I'll take the couch, you take the bedroom. There's a lot of other stuff that goes on, but whatever. We don't have time for it. Chick takes the bed. Middle of the night. Chick wakes up. The door that was closed is open to the bedroom. She hears pounding of footsteps, running away. Heart's racing. She looks over. The dude is still on the couch, but the dude's having a freaky deaky dream. He's like screaming in his sleep and shit. Hey, did you open my door? What the fuck? Like they're screaming at each other. All right, first spooky thing. Okay. Next day, hey, so sorry, blah, 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 whatever. Dude goes off and is going to check stuff out. Chick's home alone. Yeah, it's about to go down. Here's something in the basement. The hell? Goes to check on it. When she goes to check in the basement, she's in the basement. Goes to check on the basement. Basement door, top of the steps. Closes. Now she's trapped in the basement. She's like, no. Runs up the steps. Can't get the door open. Dude, these vocals are great. The sound effects, whatever. Can't get it out, and she's like, shit. All right, so she starts going around, rummaging around the basement. Can't get out the window. Can't get out the door. She sees this rope hanging behind a shelf. So, like, the rope, and then the rope goes, like, through the wall. Moves the paint can, slides that over, sees the rope, starts pulling on it, keeps pulling. All of a sudden, that's a door. That's a terrible door. That's a big concrete door. This door opens on the side of the basement into this hallway, this dark hallway. Yeah, we're in for it now, buddy. Okay. So then she has the light from her phone. She's going down this dark tunnel of a hallway. And she's like, I don't know what's in here. I don't think I'm going any farther. Comes back. finds this mirror. There's a mirror, and she puts this mirror and props it up to where the light shines down from the ceiling onto the mirror, and the mirror reflects the light down the hallway. We're getting ingenuity at its finest here. Goes down the hallway, feeling around. Shit. Looks to the left. There's like another door. First of all, stop opening doors. Stop opening the doors. No more doors. If you don't like it, leave it. Don't open the doors. Stop it. But we can't. We have to find out. And she's home alone. And this is a scary movie. And it's a dark hallway. So we have to open every door. She opens the door. There's a bed and a camera. Unsettling. Don't like it. Bloody handprint on the side. At the end of the bed, a bucket. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. And if I were her, I would, reckon, leave. All right, so now she's in there, and I can't remember if the first door closes again, the one that's attached to the rope, or what happens. But somehow she starts feeling around. She's still in the hallway. But solo, no one else home. She starts feeling around. And then, like, there's this wooden, it is a door, but it's like kind of like overlapped or whatever. She finds another freaking door, and we can't help it because it's a scary movie. We gotta open the doors. She opens the other door. Of course, another dark hallway. But this isn't really a hallway. These are stairs, concrete stairs that go down a tunnel. Dude, goosebumps. Almost right now. I almost had them till I called them out. They were going to come out and they got called out, retracted. Almost had goosebumps right now talking about it. So now we're in like this dark like tunnel with the stairs. But there's something that calls her back, and I think it's like the door closing. Anyway, so she sees this, and she's like, I don't think so. This is weird. Now she's weirded out. She wasn't weirded out before. Now it's enough. So she runs back. Can't get the window, whatever. She's like going up there, and she has the key to the house, right? And the other dude that's staying with her does not have the key. So she hears him trying to knock and get in. And she's like, I'm down here, blah, 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 blah. She gets out. Whew. Situation avoided. Thank God. Is the movie over? Because I'm done. Nope. Hero Man has to go check things out. She gets out, like they do the whole thing with the window and the push and the pull and whatever. So she gets out the window. They meet up. She's got the key. They both get back in. That's where we're at. He has to go check it out. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Give me a second. Let me just check it out. Relax. Calm down. Everything's fine. No, it's not, you idiot. He goes down there, checks it out, screams. Ah! And it like disappears real quick, right? It fades. So I don't know what the dude's name is. I'm terrible at dudes. But he's just like, hey, Aaron? Aaron, are you there? From the top of the steps. She doesn't want the thing to close again, so she gets a chair and props it up. At the top of the steps, that door. She props up the door. Goes down. She's following. Hey, Aaron? Just keeps doing that. Now we're in the freaky deaky hallway. Aaron! From the top of the steps to the tunnel. Help! Dude, I don't even like reliving this. Like, even this freaks me out, right? So for whatever reason, instead of like calling 911 or going to get some help, she's just going to save the day. All right. Got it. Okay, here we go. Whole time I'm just amping. I'm just like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But I'm trying to be in the spirit of Halloween. So we go down the hallway. We're going down the tunnel. She comes across, and now there is, hey, guess what? Another door. Can't have enough of them. Lowe's is having a sale. We're buying all the doors. Hoping it's like a gate. Slides the gate. Because it's rusty. Keeps going, and she's shaking. She walks past these crates. They're like kennels, like you would see for an animal, rusted, just in a corner. What the fuck is this? Yeah, what the fuck is that? You know what that is? Your fifth sign to leave and get out of there. That's what that is. Go, run, screw the dude that you don't know, even though you got a crush on him. You met him 2 days ago. I don't care. Get out of there now. She can't. Captured by 2-day love crush. She keeps going down the hallway. Oh, I hate it. And all of a sudden, so the dude's crawling at her. The guy is crawling toward her because you can only see so far in front of you with the little iPhone light, right? And he just starts coming into frame. Starts crawling at her. What the hell, man? You're supposed to be a real human being. Why are you on all fours? And he's like, there's something else in here. We gotta go. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. And he's like, let's go this way. No, I can't go that way. Let's go this way. They're arguing. Ah! All of a sudden, this like huge figure with this like pale, grimy hand comes over, with his mouth and stuff, and bites the guy. Woo! First jump got me with the dude crawling at her. Second jump got me. I knew something was going to happen when they were arguing. No, let's go this way. You know something's going to happen there. And then it reveals itself to be, and this is where I kind of lose it. It reveals itself to be a big old titty monster. Didn't say that wrong. Titty monster. Boobies. It is like a 9-foot, lanky, pale, stringy-haired, grimy teeth, human-like monster with its titties out. Well, we're already in this far. And I'll lose it on I'll lose it. That's your monster's a titty monster? All right. I mean, at this point, you just accept it and you move on. So titty monster grabs the dude. And then the other chick is like, yo, I'm out. We're sprinting. We're running. We're going back up the hallway. Good luck, lady. This is this monster's tunnel, right? You know what's going to happen. Chick's running out, gets out of the tunnel, runs down that little hallway by the creepy little bedroom with the camera, gets back out to the basement, tries to bang on the window because, what happened? I don't know. Somehow, top of the steps, the door is locked again. Shocker. Gotta go out the little window that we can barely fit through. Get. Breaks it. Starts climbing out a little bit. Snatched back in, dude. Yeah, right. You thought you were gonna escape? Nope. Titty monster gotcha. And gotcha good. In scene, cut 2. Justin Long, my boy. Big fan of Justin Long. Justin Long's in this one. Didn't know that was going to happen. That was a nice little surprise. Justin Long's got himself a little sexual allegation scandal happening. He worked somewhere. Some chick came out, said he did some naughty things. and he's got to go. Justin's going. He's being sued. He's in financial troubles. He's got to head back to a property to make sure that he makes some money on it. Well, what property is that, you ask? The Titty Monster property. So now Justin Long heads back there, goes to his property, opens it up, bunch of clothes. What's going on here? Calls up the rental people. Hey, got a bunch of clothes here. Oh, well, the last rental that we had was 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's right. It was the strangers in love. They were the ones with their clothes everywhere. So Justin Long goes down. He goes down to the basement, sees that little mirror and everything set up, said, hey, this is weird. Sees that little rope, pulls it, opens up that door. Now Justin's in it for the money. And so he starts Googling. He's like, can you add unfinished basement to square footage of property? That's all he's after. So he opens up that door and he's like, hell yeah. You can list it on like additional space. You can't list it on the square footage, but like there's additional space. Gets the tape measure out, starts measuring the hallway, measuring the room. Doesn't give a fuck about the bed, the bucket, and the bloody hand with the camera. He just wants the money. Finds the door with the tunnel. Oh, hell yeah, there's more money to be made here. Justin Long's going down in the tunnel. Hell yeah. Hey, guess what? Animal crates that are rusted, probably used for humans. Oh, that's fine. There's no red flags there, but what I can do is put this red measuring tape out and get some more square footage. Keeps going. Yeah, what do you think happens? Titties. That's what happens. He gets snatched up, thrown down into this pit. This gate comes over. He's locked in. This other face pops out. Who is it? The chick from before. Terrified. Now, here's where we start to get even more weird, if you can believe it. They're down there. They're discussing things. And then all of a sudden, the titty monster comes back and puts down a baby bottle with a weird, like, full-looking nipple on it. Probably full of the titty monster's milk. And the chick is like, don't piss it off. Just do what it says. All right, baby bottle comes down to Justin Long. Justin Long is like, fuck this. There's no way I'm drinking that titty milk. Chick's like, freaking drink it, dude. Don't make it mad. Justin, I just got here. I don't even know what's going on. No, I'm not drinking this. Monster beats on top of the cage thing, puts the little titty milk over to the chick. She drinks it because she knows what's up. Goes back over to Justin Long with the titty milk. Still not having it. Titty Monster jumps in, grabs Justin Long, and takes him to like this room that smells like shit with a bunch of blankets on the floor and just like one old TV that's looping like a breastfeeding VHS. What the hell is going on in this movie? Chick in the pit sees an opportunity, gets out, starts scrambling around, trying to leave, passes Justin Long and this titty monster. And now, dude, Justin, you didn't want to drink the milk from the bottle. Now you got to drink it straight from the titty. Yeah. That's disturbing enough for me for Halloween. Is that you got to from a titty monster titty. Gross. She tries to leave. Gets tangled up with the tape measure because the tape's still out there from Justin Long's capture. Hits the tape measure and that rattles. Titty Monster hears it. The chase is on again. So the chick gets out. Can't leave Justin Long in there alone. The chick has been captured for 2 weeks drinking titty monster milk, probably just, having a terrible time. I don't know if she was there for a vacation. Oh, she had an interview. That's what it was. Right. Well, we missed that. And, has an opportunity to get the hell out of here, but can't. Somehow finds a way. They go back in there. They both escape now, and they're on the run. Now, legend has said, by legend, I mean the homeless guy around the corner that we saw earlier in the film, that Titty Monster comes out at night, but he has a safe place. So Justin Long and the chick run to the safe place, but hey, you can't escape the Titty Monster. Titty Monster finds him, hunts him down. Justin Long and the chick run up on the silo. Now the chick got hurt because Justin Long actually freaking when the chick left, the monster left after him, and Justin Long was left to himself. Somehow winds up with the gun. I don't remember how, right? So when the chick comes back for Justin Long, they encounter each other. The chick and Justin Long do in the tunnel, but Justin Long thinks the chick is the monster, so Justin Long shoots the chick. That was kind of an important piece of information. Then they escape. Right? So chick and Justin Long are climbing up on the silo. Then you see Titty Monster come up the silo. Justin Long is like, fuck you. You are done. I have a chance to get out of here. Pushes the chick off the silo because she's shot. Titty Monster dives for the chick. Lands underneath the chick. The chick lands on the Titty Monster. Justin Long comes down, thinks that everyone's dead, or to check on the chick. Chick is fine. Holy cow, you have to understand. I thought I had a chance to escape, blah, 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 blah. While this is happening, Titty Monster wakes up. Eyeballs to the socket of Justin Long. Squeeze move. Boom, head split. That was tight. I'm all for that. Let's go. Pieces of brain everywhere. Sick. Titty Monster goes back to chick. Baby. I guess it's talking now, right? It's formed a bond. Titty Monster just wants to have a baby. Just wants to take care of a baby. But chick is over it. Grabs the gun that Justin Long dropped when his head exploded. Puts it up to Titty Monster's face. Boom! Game over. No more Titty Monster. Still don't know how I feel about it. I think the best part of the movie was me reenacting the sound effects. But the first jump did get me, right? Where the dude's crawling at her on all fours. There's just no reason for it. That one got me. The monster popping out. Sure. Gotcha. But don't know why we went with the Titty Monster. And it kind of took me out of the movie. So then, next day, I watch Halloween Kills. And that was more festive. I was more about that. Superhuman dude on a murder spree. Gotta kill him, can't kill him. No matter how many times you try, can't kill him. Michael Myers. Actually, I had to Google it and see if it was Michael Myers. Because I'm into comedy, and I like Michael Myers and Austin Powers and a lot of stuff. I don't remember what my findings were. I think the actor was replaced. I think originally it was Michael Myers being Michael Myers. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's something I want to believe. You believe whatever you want to believe this Halloween season. But that comes to a close, man, and what a ride. What a ride, man, But I'll just end it on that, Justin Long's head exploding and then titties exploding. Lots of explosions going on the Barbarian. Choose to watch it, choose to don't. Think you got a pretty good summary. We'll go with that one. because I know how to say that word. You got a good summary here on this episode of Last Week, This Week with your boy Clayton Hill. Hey, follow me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you watch, wherever you listen, you can watch and listen to me. So take it easy, guys. If you see a titty monster, you better suck them titties, baby. And we'll see you next week. Peace.